Welcome back, Lion. In Part 1, we identified the invisible captain. In Part 2, we found the Alpha Gate. But now, we must address the most critical element of your empire, your frequency. Imagine your life is a radio. If you want to hear the music of wealth, you cannot stay tuned to the station of lack. Most people spend their lives shouting for money, while their internal dial is set to struggle. In the world of Psychologos, we know that the universe does not give you what you want, it gives you what you resonate with. The barking dogs of static. As you try to tune your frequency, the world will create static. These are the small dogs, the people who tell you it's impossible, the news that preaches recession, and the memories of your own failures. Recall the wisdom of the hunt. A lion stays focused on the hunt and doesn't look back when small dogs bark. If you stop to listen to the static, you lose your frequency. You must remain a lion. You must be so certain of your roar that the barking of the world becomes background noise. The science of wealth resonance. Wealth is not just paper, it is a physical frequency. To manifest it, you must operate with the insane accuracy of a master engineer. Your subconscious mind is the receiver. If you view money as a burden, your receiver will block it. But if you see money as a tool to protect those you love, your frequency shifts from greed to authority. You aren't just wanting money, you are claiming the means to protect your family and build your legacy. This is the frequency of a king. The law of energy exchange, support, and gratitude. Here is the secret that most experts will never tell you. Abundance is a flow. To receive, you must first signal to your subconscious that you are a person who gives. This is why we use super thanks and gifts, not just as support, but as a psychological trigger. When you support a mission that gives you value, you are telling your internal captain, I am so wealthy that I have more than enough to share. If you feel a breakthrough in this session, use the Super Thanks or Gifts button now. This small act of gratitude is a high-frequency signal. It breaks the program of lack and moves you into the frequency of abundance. You are no longer a sheep waiting for scraps. You are a lion funding the hunt. Building with discarded bricks. Look at your past failures. To the world, they are bricks nobody wanted. But in the frequency of abundance, these are the foundation stones of your fortress. The world threw you away, but you have the genius vision to stack these bricks with precision. Each rejection, each bad day was actually a lesson in building your frequency. Never regret a day in your life. The good days gave you happiness, and the bad days gave you the strength to hold the weight of wealth. Tuning at the Alpha Gate. Now, use the Alpha Gate we discussed in Part 2. Tonight, as you drift into sleep, perform the quantum overlay. Don't just think about money. Feel the texture of the bills. Hear the silence of a paid-off debt. Feel the quiet authority of someone who no longer has to hunt because they have already won. This is the abundance frequency. Once your subconscious accepts this frequency as truth, the external world has no choice but to reflect it back to you with nano-precision. The lion's integrity. To maintain this high frequency, you must have integrity. Be a good person, but have limits. If people want to be trusted, they must be honest. A lion doesn't play games. A lion doesn't lie to himself. Your frequency stays high when your actions match your vision. If you are manifesting wealth, act with the dignity of a wealthy person today. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have. It means holding the calm that comes with knowing it is already yours. Conclusion of Part 3. You are no longer the victim of the 95% program. You are the tuner of your own reality. By choosing your frequency and ignoring the barking dogs, you have become an unstoppable force. But tuning the frequency is only the beginning. In Part 4, we will discuss the mirror of identity. I will show you how to look into the mirror and finally meet the person who is capable of holding this empire. Cliffhanger. Are you ready to see who you really are? Or are you still afraid of your own roar?